Hello, YouTubers. I'm gonna have you guys to have my meal with me. This is zucchini pasta and banana. I have one banana and zucchini pasta. And I'm telling you, it's not because I'm the one who made it, but this is so good. I'll pay $50. I'll pay $50 for this pasta in a restaurant. It's so good. No cheese, no gluten. It's better you stop, honey. You need to lose 30 pounds. Yeah, you need to stop overeating. You need to start eating real food. And you stop eating less too. Have one meal. 1 or 2 meals. If you don't think you can do one meal, do 2 meals. You don't need more than 2 meals a day. Have real food. I don't label meals, honey. I don't call lunch or dinner. This is the meal of the day. It's a zucchini pasta with ground chicken. Spicy, because I like spicy. Pesto, red pepper. Oh, I forgot the cilantro, but and the pesto dress have a little bit of cilantro. Yes, I'm Brazilian. Ice cream? You kidding me? I don't eat ice cream. First of all, it's dairy. I'm allergic to dairy. Even if it's not dairy, I'll not do it because it's literally fat and sugar. That's it. That's what is ice cream. Have zero benefit to your body. Just make your body inflame. No, thank you. Yeah, have fruits for dessert. That's all my desserts. Like today I have a banana and I have the Suma orange. You see how I feel when I finish? Maybe I have the Suma orange. Maybe the banana is be considered my dessert. We see. You crying? Why? What I'm eating, Brandon? So let me say you show YouTube here. So this is zucchini pasta with ground chicken and some spicy like pesto, red pepper. It's so good. It's yummy. Yeah, I take vitamin. Magnesium, vitamin D. I did the video. I need to add it to post for you guys about the vitamins. Show everything I take it. It's just so much, guys. So much. Any nice restaurant for my birthday? So you're gonna be in New York? What's the vibe you're looking for? Like you wanna just have a nice experience dinner, or you gonna like maybe some party. Like if you go to the Nicole bar, it's like they have food and it's like a party. But if you want to just a nice experience dinner, I love the Polo Bar. I like what else? One of my favorite is L'Avenue, called L'Avenue. It's on Saks Avenue. I love that restaurant. They have amazing food. The food look good. It is good. This is a zucchini pasta and some spicy like basil, red pepper, garlic. So it's really delicious. So you still can get the flavor and have a healthy meal. Yes, I have 2 videos post about this dress. In my other account, the Healthy Identity Club. I post one recently, and I have one old video about the basil dress too. If you go to Health Identity, you're gonna see recently. And if you, and this account, you can look couple weeks ago. I love it. I use this dress all the time. I put it everywhere. It's just, if you love Pesto, you're gonna love it. Yeah. Yes, I eat carb. I prioritize sweet potato. High carb, sweet potato. Sometimes I eat rice. Low carb, this zucchini is carb. Cabbage is carb. Beets is carb. Carrot is carb. I don't think a lot of people know what is carb. It's just low carb, but it's carb. The pesto dress, you literally put pesto, olive oil, garlic, salt, and blender. That's it. That's the pesto dress. It's chicken ground. Pasta, chicken ground, and some spicy. And banana. You're 9 months pregnant? If you're 9 months pregnant, I'm sure you need to eat more. But you can also eat health. Because when you're pregnant, and my sister experienced that when she was pregnant, I told her, let's feed this baby healthy meals. So when she born, she actually gonna enjoy healthy meal. And that happened. My niece love healthy food. But when my sister was pregnant, she didn't eat any junk. She only eat healthy meals. So you already inspired the taste for the baby. One meal a day. One meal a day. You see how crazy it is? My plate yesterday, a big plate of veggies. And what I had for protein, I forget, was the eggs? Oh, the big plate of veggies, 4 eggs. And some people was like, why she's eating too much? And other people was like, this is not enough food. Do you see why you have to do what works for you? Because if you're gonna follow what people opinion, I don't really care. I just share because I want people get inspired what they can do, and I want to show what I'm doing that it's been working for me. I'm not telling you to do it. And no, I don't get dizzy. I do feel hungry a little bit, but you know what? I get used to. You got used to feel hungry. The same way you get used to what other things, you can get used to feel a little hungry, and you're gonna be just fine. I exercise every day. I work with my mind 24/7. My work is a lot of mentally. I need to be focused. One meal a day helps me to stay more focused. I don't eat under 1,000. How do you know? I move my body. I feel good. You know, if you're doing, the crazy part is, if you're fat, nobody try coach you. When you're fat, nobody tells you about nothing. I see all day, all the gigantic people overeating the cakes. I don't see any comment. Have you thought about stop? I don't see any people. But the second you say you're having a healthy meal, show up a bunch of doctors, you know, you're under eating. Eat the protein. What is the fiber? It's so crazy. Like the second you like showing you're doing better, you choosing better meals. There are so many opinions. But when you're fat, you're overeating, people think it's funny. People think it's funny. A gigantic people show up here on social media and eat a whole cake. And they get views and like for that. Exactly. Cut your meal in half. Have one meal a day. Mari, the question people ask me most. Mari, do you still have your period? Yes. I never lose my period in my life. Never. I swear. Every single month. Because you see what I eat? I eat nutrition meals. I'm not like, I eat less. And a lot of you guys eat a lot all day. But you have a bunch of garbage. Zero nutrition. Zero nutrition. And of course, your body try to talk to you. If you lose your period, you should go to the doctor because it's a hormone thing. You have less meal, eating less, and you have less, like let's say you start doing intermittent fasting and you eating less, doesn't mean you're gonna lose your period. If you lose your period, it's a hormone situation. You only eat once a day, Ed? Me too. I start in January and I feel really good so far. Hello, from San Diego, California. All right. I love San Diego. It's a good vibe out there. What I'm eating, this is zucchini pasta, ground chicken, and some spicy, just for flavor. You made in the gelatin. It's good, right? I make new one today. I'm gonna show you guys though later. I make from Paris, Nana. How to not binge. Feel your emotion. Stop running from your emotion. Your fear of binging, if you are having so many cravings, it's zero about the food. It's about the emotion you're avoiding to feel. Stop behaving like a child and start feeling your emotion. You don't have to run from, you don't have to do nothing about it. Sit with, feel it, stay it. Allow yourself to feel safe without reacting. I don't count calories, enough calories to last me until tomorrow. Are sons Brazilian? Yes, I'm Brazilian. I am Brazilian. Born and raised in Brazil. I'll probably always gonna sound like Brazilian. That's it. I need to lose 65 pounds, but I don't know how long I will take it. Honey, stop care how long take it. Just start closing your mouth, eating less, eating real food, do intermittent fasting, walk, drink water, drink tea, cut off processed sugar, cut off gluten. All the things make your body inflame. Alcohol, doesn't matter how long it's gonna take it. Some point you're gonna eliminate. Don't say lose anymore, because when you lose something, you find right back. You're gonna eliminate this weight. When you eliminate it, you never find again. No, I'm not hungry. Oh, some people say I'm angry. No, I'm just too passionate. I'm passionate about the topic. I'm obsessed. Yes. So don't think I get offended when you say in my comments, oh my God, she's obsessed about being skinny. Honey, I know since I was 11 years old to 11, 12, I was very obsessed about how I look. I care. Even at a young age, I didn't know about skinny when I was younger, but I tell my mom, do my hair before I go out. I care the way I look. And now that I understand the way I look affects how I feel, you kidding me? Do you think I came into this life to be fat? No. No, thank you. Life is too short for you to be fat. I'll tell you this, Life is too short for you to stay big, especially for too long. If you catch yourself being big, I hope you try to catch yourself right back to be on a normal weight, because when you walk around carrying all those weight, it's heavy. That's why you're so tired. That's why you got in the night be like, Mari, I'm so tired. Of course you're tired. You've been carrying this whole weight the whole day. More light you are, I know it sounds a little funny, but it's literally, when you're light, you feel less tired. You can move your body more. You can do more things, and you have less weight to carry. Imagine we put a bunch of weight on you and ask you to carry that. You're gonna get tired quicker. So yeah, I am obsessed. I love it. That's why I can talk about this all day. And if you don't like it, if you don't like my page, is not for you, honey. Get off my page. Get off my channel. It's not for you. So what is that, Duama? Say, what she say? I'll try to remember her comment. I just delivered 2 babies, and this is the video I see. Girl, it's not my fault that you just delivered 2 babies and you're fat. Don't watch my video. My video is not for you. If you just deliver a baby and you having some emotion, I don't know what it is, it's not my business. Just block me. I'm relaxed. Literally, don't ask me to relax. I am relaxed. I'm just responding some comments. I see it, and I don't usually waste my energy to respond. So every time I'm in live, I like to respond. Also, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. All the people who are responding people for me. I love it. I love you guys. I see all the time. Sometimes I see the comments and you guys already responded. I appreciate that, because if I'm gonna respond everybody, I will not have time to engage, to create more content. Thank you so much. You guys been defending me in the comments. And let the hate. I'll never get hate from a gorgeous skinny girl. Never. Usually the hates are ugly and fat. I go, sometimes I go to the haters page, I'm like, girl, look at you. Come on. Shut up. For real. How you can hate somebody if I call you fat and you get offended because you're probably fat? Oh, this can be a good video. For real. If my video show up for you, that is a reason. It's like the algorithm is try helping you. Let me drink some water. It's actually water with basil seed. Why? This is gonna help me to get full fast. Why you have to drink this, Mari? Because my stomach is learning. I have to say low, because I don't want my stomach here, but my stomach is learning how to have the sense of fullness. So what I do, I put basil seed, for my stomach get the sense of fullness, because to be really honest, the old Mariana, I'm not mad at her, because, because of her, I'm here. So the old Mariana, she used to have no sense of fullness. She can't eat until she gets sick. Not anymore. So we have basil seeds. Can be basil seeds, can be chia seeds. 39 years young. I feel really good. And for all the ladies watching me here, listen this. Don't be scared of getting old. The only people who don't get old are the people who die, okay? So don't be like, I'm not gonna say my age. It's so secret. It's so rude. I never really find rude people ask my age. I tell my age everywhere I go. I do not care. 39 years old, feeling good, my best. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna have the sumo orange because I'll be full. Nicole, let's say I'm 49 and I love it. That's what I like to hear. Exactly, online. You are 38 in your prime. I agree. I never feel this good, honest. To be honest, and I explain you to why. I probably look better when I was younger, at some point, but I didn't have the mindset I have today. I didn't have this mentality I have today. So the second you be like unapologetic about who you are, you love who you are, you accept you are, you know your dark parts. I know I'm not perfect. I know I have so many sins and faults, but honey, that doesn't make me less important. That doesn't make me love me less. Do I have a perfect face, perfect body? No, I'm just trying to give my best and love me the way I am. So learn how to love yourself. Be obsessed with yourself. Mari, I don't know. I don't feel like pretend until you do. Pretend that you are this bitch. Pretend that you are this girl, unapologetic, who love you, who accept you, who self-respect, who have control over your emotions, who heal the relationship with food, who don't let the food control you, who allow and give yourself permission to have more money. Remember the video I posted yesterday? The reason you don't have more money is because your body doesn't feel safe enough to have it. You actually set a limit. I only can have this amount because more money means more responsibility, more pressure. So every time you try get more, every time you find opportunity that you can make more, you find a way to sabotage because your body doesn't feel safe. Every time the body doesn't feel safe, what happened? The body's pulled back to what it's familiar, to what he's known. And this is about weight, this is about relationship, this is about money. So the best way for you to change your life is for you to regulate your nerve system, for you to train your body to feel safe. Have it what you want. How are you gonna know? How are you training? Doing over again. Repetition. It's not like one healthy meal. It's not like one exercise one day. But even if you marry rich, if you don't feel safe, have it, you're gonna find a way to ruin. Even if you win the lottery, they have a study. A lot of people win the lottery, they be right back being poor, quick, because the body doesn't feel safe having. The body do not give permission you to have. So if you are dysregulated, honey, you're gonna ruin. Doesn't matter how many classes you take, how many seminars you do. If you don't regulate your nerve system, your life is not gonna change. What do I think about Ozempic? I said this before. I'm not against. We all have different start point. Only thing I'll tell you if you are doing is go with the doctor. Don't do by yourself. And also, even if you're doing it with the doctor, make sure you work in your identity. Why? What is the medicine affects? Take your hunger, your urges to eat. But what's gonna happen when you stop taking the medicine? All those emotions will be back. So that's why if you take anything to lose weight, that's your body, you do whatever you want. But make sure you work on your identity and regulate your emotion, because if you do not, when you stop taking you're gonna put right back the weight. Yeah. I personally not do it because I've been skinny my adult life, the majority of the time be skinny, and every time I was skinny, it's eating less, moving my body. So I know the secret. But if you are too big, if you are too fat, like my old brother, he's too big, and I know he's probably hard for him to do by himself. So I actually told him to go to the doctor, see if he can get some shots or anything like that. You know what I mean? But if you just need to lose a couple pounds, just close your mouth. You stop eating. That's not really any secret. One meal a day. I have one meal a day. That's my favorite time to eat, around 3, because that way I be full until later. The only time I start feeling hungry, it's around 1. So my hungry time is 1 to 3. That's it, 2 hours of hungry. Good, good. Hold on, let me see here. They send me the question on YouTube. They say, why did you put chemical in your body? Did you do something could do naturally? Yeah, I agree with you, Natalie. I personally, I will not do it. But I'm telling you, like, you know, I know I've been obsessed about being skinny my whole life. So I know exactly what I need to do to be skinny. But a lot of people, they have tried everything. They say they could not do it by themselves. And maybe they're really big. I don't know. A lot of people are really gigantic. You know what I mean? I will not do it. But I don't judge people who do it. Eating twice a day is good. If you don't think you can eat once, eat 2. But don't snack. If you cannot think you can eat one, have just one. If you don't think it's too hard for you to have 1 meal a day, have 2 meals. But real food, protein, veg, and one time, 1 fruit. Because the fruits have calories too. Everything have calories. Binge is binge, you know what I mean? Yeah, ours whole food. Banana, yes, I had a banana today. I don't usually buy. Hi, Jazz. Welcome back. Thank you. So I don't usually have much bananas, but today I was like, let me have a banana. Yeah. I forgot that I like bananas. They're not my favorite fruits, but I like them. My favorite is golden kiwi, pineapple, mango, lychees. Oh, I have so many fruits, guys. Grapes. It's kind of hard to say one fruit I don't like it. Yeah, they're so good. Fruits. Honestly, if they say you can only eat one thing forever, I'll probably choose fruits. I'll figure out about the protein, but if they say like you only can eat one type of thing, I'll probably eat fruits. Low carb, zucchini. Sweet potato is high carb, but sweet potato is a good carb. You know what I mean? So I like sweet potato, and I can eat a lot of sweet potato. I grew up eating a lot of sweet potato, so I like them. And you can even make like kind of dessert because they're very sweet. Do you know, in Brazil, where I grew up, my mom used to make sometime sweet potato with milk. I need to ask her how it is, this recipe. Of course, I cannot have milk. Maybe I can make with coconut milk. I don't know. Maybe I need to ask her this recipe to show you guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the sweet potato we have in Brazil is the one, the skin is pepper outside, and inside is kind of green, a little green, like light color. And I think now they call Japanese sweet potato. I have no idea because in Brazil that's all we have. You can survive without fruit? Me neither. Like, I love fruits. And sometimes I overeat them, and then I punish myself like 2 days with no fruits, and it's really hard for me because I love them. Honey and walnuts, just a little bit on top. What the recipe is saying? Everyone will die. That is no need to be too careful. Everyone will gonna die, honey, but I don't know when. Do you know why? I don't know when I'm gonna die, but when I'm gonna die, I wanna die skinny. That for sure. You're right, we all gonna die, but I don't know when. I can be here for another 10 years. I can be here for another 40 years. And you think I wanna be here for another 40 years fat? Or you think I wanna be here for another 10 years fat? No. I can die today, but I'll die skinny. Proud. It can be like, don't be like, poor girl, oh my God. She restrict herself. Be like, she has such a self-respect, take care of her body, and she die skinny. Don't cry either, because I live very intense. When you heard about me, if you one day you say, Mariana died, don't cry. I live very intense, honey. I live with purpose. I take every day as a gift. Of course, I have my low moments like everybody, but every day is a gift. So eat the fruits. I eat. Trust me, I eat one fruit every day. But because they are my weakness, I can eat a lot of fruits. So now I just put myself one fruit a day. Just a little self-control. You just came back from your Walkmas? Good job. I'm gonna do mine later. I've been wake up so early for the calls in Europe, so I know fruits are so good. Fruits are my favorite thing to eat, to be honest. Sometimes I just save my calories. Let's do one day. Maybe let's pick up a day this week where I'm not gonna eat anything else, just fruits, because it's literally my favorite. I'll be like so happy. Just have some fruits. Yeah, my accent. Hi, thank you, Gabby. Why no milk? I'm allergic to. I have dairy problem pretty much my whole life. My mom said when I was younger, she was like, when I was a baby, she would try me have the milk. She put like more chocolate, she put more sugar. And I was spit up. Oh my God, some food got in the wrong way. So I was like, probably I was ready to try and tell my mom this is no work for me, and she's trying to convince me to eat milk. So I get really sick if I have any dairy, gluten, and yeast. How can you stay up all day without snacking, breakfast, even dinner sometime? How you can stay up? Honey, find something else to do. You guys need to find something else to do. If you're just sitting there think about eating, that's all your life around with. Have some more fun, something else to do it. Get involved, have a personal project. Start a YouTube channel. Start a TikTok page. Go for a walk, pick up a book, start painting, start writing, go practice some sport. Go be a volunteer in a hospital. Go exercise. Exactly. Go to the gym. Go do something. Love right back to France. All right, guys. I finished. I need to clean up and go back to my calls. I have 2 more calls to finish my day. All right, YouTube. Let me go. Love you guys. Stay strong. Take care of your health. You can do it. Do it for you, and you deserve it. Have a blessed day too, honey. Bye-bye.